In kindergarten, I was diagnosed with dyspraxia, the difficulty developing motor control, resulting in problems with articulation, handwriting, and hand-eye coordination. In elementary school, my teachers took me aside and told me, Mikkel, you need to be taken out of class to see a speech pathologist. We understand you perfectly, but sometimes your friends don't. When you're 8, being told something like this kind of forces you to reconsider everything. It also means you have to be taken out of class to be asked questions like, can you pronounce the difference between alive and arrive? There's a difference. What about thought and font? What are you talking about? After 3 years of therapy, I still made so many mistakes. And in middle school, hepatitis, not Hephaestus, was Greek god of the forge and husband of Aphrodite. Studying with friends was always more reproductive and productive, and I had no idea if I was saying any of this right. So in high school, I became a writer instead. But not before learning that the way I pronounced words led people to believe that I was from Boston, Texas, New York, Maine, Minnesota, or Canada. Never once realizing that I didn't even know where my accent was from. Just that I was a military brat from California who really wanted to start loving the sound of his own voice. In college, I always wanted to be an engineer. Mathematics and symbolic logic were always my calling, but high school taught me that I needed paper for more than just documented physical phenomenon, but emotional concepts. And suddenly, after one course in linguistics taught me that sounds come from the lips, teeth, tip of the tongue, words come from pulses of meaning, rules and structures governing them. In one semester of learning about language, I had learned that my condition had made me better, had taught me a lesson, had made me reconsider everything. In 16 years of being an awkward kid with dyspraxia, I became a lingual engineer, picking words with pinpoint precision, calculating the electricity needed to spit fire, creating the force to drive in the air to convince the world the mathematical formula for my success was better expressed as a word problem.
Yeah!